Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, from everyone here at 2K Sports. Nothing like the NBA for Turkey Day. And tonight, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. This is game 2, Clark, of a back-to-back. Think these guys were able to save something in the tank from yesterday?
Well, I do know they got all the rest they could between games. So I'm sure they're ready for this contest. Maybe just a little more sore than usual, but that goes away once the ball goes up.
Now, here is O'Neal over Nowitzki. And the wing jumper offline. Nash outside. Nowitzki left side. Tipped away. Now, here is O'Neal. Now, Artest. To the middle. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. And he makes that one. O'Neal's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Pacers. Nash outside. Pass to Van Exel. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Nash outside. Dallas moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. And Van Exel is good for 3.
I love watching Van Exel dial it in from deep there. A superb sniper from beyond the arc.
Here's Tinsley. His last outing, 16 points for him. O'Neal on the wing. Passes it to Tinsley. O'Neal is screen on Nash. Here's Tinsley. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Nash. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Shot from 12. Nowitzki's shot is no good. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Tinsley pass to O'Neal. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
What a nasty finish that was. O'Neal playing with a little attitude right now.
There's the pass to Van Exel. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Finley. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. 3 on the clock. Here's Nash. Here's Bradley. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Now Tinsley. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And here's Miller outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Finley. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Pass to Nash. And here is Nowitzki. Back to Nash. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
O'Neal is screen on Nash. Tinsley pass to O'Neal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Shooting 2. That's good from O'Neal.
And O'Neal is simply a beast. Jermaine O'Neal, a long, athletic, big guy with a nice shooting touch from mid-range.
O'Neal hits them both. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. To Van Exel. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Inside. Here's Nash. It's hauled in here by Tinsley.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Artest on the way. That's in there. Tinsley with the assist.
Ron Artest so hard to stop because he is strong and he's not afraid to use that strength getting to the bucket.
They set the pick. Nash outside. Offline from the top of the key.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Pass to O'Neal. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. O'Neal's got his third bucket of the night.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his frame and strength to take the hit and still finish the shot.
And Finley gets it to go.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Here's Tinsley. And the pass to Miller. Shoots the 3. Here's O'Neal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
They'll give Michael Finley.
Team foul.
Inside, it's so hard to match up with the length of O'Neal, which is why he's able to draw fouls more times than not.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pacers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And the second free throw, good. Looking at Dallas, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Detroit Pistons.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that.
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. It was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Nash outside. Fires for 3. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And, you know, the stroke of Nash, so pure. He's got a nice high arching shot, a deadly three-point shooter, too.
Now, here is our test. Got a piece of it. O'Neal high post. He kicks it to Tinsley. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Mavericks trail by 5. Nash outside. A 3. Again, Nash missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Our test left side. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Outside Artest. Screen by O'Neal. Unloads. Again, Indiana.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Nowitzki with the screen on Miller. Van Exel passes to Nowitzki. Count that one.
Van Exel, a shooting guard and a point guard's body, that time creating for his teammate.
Pacers leading by 5. Now Tinsley. He has 5. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
4th team foul.
Al Harrington's checked in for the Pacers. And Dallas also making a switch. LaFrentz is checked in. Pass to Harrington. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tinsley. That one rolling around and rims out.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Nash outside. Bradley sets the pick for Nash. Another shot, and it's Bradley getting it to go.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Tinsley. Pass to Harrington. There's the triple. It's in there. Tinsley with the assist. Tinsley's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Now, here's Van Exel. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's LaFrentz. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Artest dishes to Tinsley. Miller outside. Out to the right wing. Near the three-point line, it's Harrington. And the rebound goes to Nash. Passes it to Van Exel. Over Artest. Van Exel against Miller. LaFrentz passes to Van Exel. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Williams, he's checked in for Finley. And Griffin subbed in for Van Exel. Pacers leading by 6. Here's Strickland. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. The pass to Mercer. To the right side. Harrington. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And it's Williams with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to LaFrentz from past the arc. Traps in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Strickland. Miller with a screen on Nash. Pass to Harrington. It's tipped. Nash left side. The dish now to Brandt.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Passes to LaFrentz. 4 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. Nice shot from the wing. Now just a 1-point Indiana lead. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Strickland. He has yet to score. The pass to Mercer. For the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Pacers lead by 4.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
There's the screen. Now here's Nash. G right on him. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor. Here's Strickland. Pass to Mercer. Here's our test. His three-pointers off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Griffin can't get it to go in.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Miller, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Nash left side. Here's the screen. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Nash outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Indiana Pacers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action in just a minute. Thanks for joining us in this Thanksgiving presentation of the NBA. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here's LaFrance. Clock at 4. Sinks the triple.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Indiana leading by 4. Pass to O'Neal. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Strickland missing. Mavericks trail by 4. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Passes it to LaFrance. Nowitzki inside. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
Here's Strickland. Scoreless thus far. Out to the wing. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Mavericks. I know they would have liked a better start, but they're taking the conference right now.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, their slow start to this season has brought some of this team's issues to light. And this is a team that I didn't think had any issues to speak of.
Neither did I, but clearly they're not the dominant force we thought they'd be. They've got some kinks to work out for sure.
Bender, he's checked in for the Pacers. Shot's good by Strickland.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Nowitzki outside. Kicks it to Williams. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Griffin passes to Nowitzki. Here's Abdul-Wahad. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. When you compare the numbers from the 80s, mid-90s to today, scoring, Greg, and pace is down. Why?
Well, I think the game has become dominated by big men, and so that lends to slowing it down, trying to grind out wins.
So it's the Pacers now. The Mavericks making the shot. Kept alive. Here's O'Neal. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Hey, at 6'11", with his skill set and strength, O'Neal can be very intimidating inside, and even good defense has a tough time stopping him.
Now the pass to Nowitzki. Right side, Williams.
Pacers foul. Mercer. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Nowitzki. There's a screen. Lock at 6. Griffin kicks to Nowitzki. That 3 off the mark. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 4-point game. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Now here's Griffin after Al Harrington's miss. Nowitzki up top. Harrington with the rebound. Indiana leading by 4. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's O'Neal. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
O'Neal doing a nice job that time, able to leak out and capitalize in transition.
Van Exel with it. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
O'Neal a screen on Van Exel. Now, here is O'Neal. Defense is right there.
And defenses know what O'Neal can do with the rock all over him that time.
Team foul.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
That free throw missing. The Pacers making a switch here. Artest is checked in, and Dallas with a change here too. Bradley's checked in for LaFrentz. He hits the 2nd from the line. Mavericks trail by 5. Al Finley. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Doing a nice job defensively that time. O'Neal throwing that one in reverse.
Miller, the pass to Tinsley. Back to Miller. 3-pointer. That one falls off Tinsley's feet. Tinsley's got 4 assists in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Bradley. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game.
Bradley, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
O'Neal is screen on Van Exel. Here's Tinsley, guarded by Bradley. Launches it. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Here's Finley. Pass to Nowitzki. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
O'Neal dishes to Tinsley. O'Neal is screen on Bradley. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
6'11", skilled, athletic. When Jermaine O'Neal puts it all together, we are going to see some monster game.
Passes it to Nowitzki. Over Harrington. Count that one. The Indiana lead has been cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Nowitzki.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Tinsley pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Bradley. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
O'Neal with the steal. He feeds it to Harrington. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 10-point Pacer lead.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
There's the pick. And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Brad Miller, he's checked in for Al Harrington. Then for the Mavericks, LaFrance comes in for Nowitzki. Nash is subbed in for Griffin. Van Exel kicks to Bradley. Dallas moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Nash the pass to Bradley. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Bradley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is where Nash is most dangerous. Superb at running that pick and roll.
Here's Tinsley, defended by Nash. Outside Artest. Connects from 3-point range. Artest's got the lead up to 11 now for Indiana.
Hey, you don't often see the quick release from Artest, but that time he showed it to you.
Nash outside. And there's the pass to LaFrance. Al Finley. Pass to LaFrance. Puts one up from 19. Pacers with the rebound. O'Neal's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Tinsley. He's got 5. Pass to Miller. Artest on the way. Fires from deep. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's in there.
And Finley loves this shot. I mean, whenever the mid-range opens up, he's making use of that area of the floor.
Pass to O'Neal. Miller outside. Here's Tinsley, defended by Nash. Takes it inside. A shot by Tinsley, no good. Mavericks trail by 9. And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Al Harrington's checked in for Indiana.
Substitution for your Pacers. Number 3, Al Harrington.
The pass to Finley. Van Exel against Miller. And the basket by Van Exel. Van Exel's got 4 this quarter.
And good work there from Van Exel, finding some space inside and exploiting it.
Now Tinsley. The Pacers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Nowitzki's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Tinsley. He has 5. There's a good screen. 5 to shoot. And it's Artest missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Van Exel. Nowitzki with the screen on Miller. Van Exel dishes to Nash. Miller grabs the miss. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
.144 left to play in the first half. Nash outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Bangs home the trifecta. Nash has got 13.
Accurate with his jump shot. This team probably wants Nash to shoot more. Be a little selfish with that pump.
Down low, it's tipped. O'Neal and the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Now here's Nowitzki. A 24-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And he also controlled the backdoor as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
Now O'Neal. Following the miss by Nash from deep. O'Neal passes to Tinsley. Back to O'Neal. That one falls off Tinsley's feet. Tinsley's got assist number 8 now on the night. Nash outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Shoots over O'Neal. Nowitzki's shot is no good. Pacers leading by 8. Tinsley pass to O'Neal, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
The Pacers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And the Mavericks making a change here. LaFrance is checked in. That's good from O'Neal. Mavericks trail by 11. Nash outside. to stop the run. And that one drops. Nash has got 15.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
And so it's Indiana in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game from Jermaine O'Neal.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And here's Nash. Passes to Nowitzki. Over O'Neal. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Dirk Nowitzki.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now, here is O'Neal over Nowitzki. And he can't bank that one in. Mavericks trail by 7. Finley the pass to Nowitzki. Nash outside. Nowitzki a screen. Nash outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And Bradley gets it to go on the assist by Nowitzki. 10 points for him.
Yes, he did. The floor awareness of Nowitzki, admirable. Does a stellar job working the ball over to the open man.
Here's Tinsley, defended by Nash. Tinsley with the bucket.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Dallas has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. And the pass to Nowitzki. Van Exel with it. Latrey drills it from outside. Van Exel's got 10 points.
And you know, at 7 feet tall, Nowitzki sees over defenders and knows exactly when to make the pass.
Now Tinsley. He's got 7. Outside Artest. From the arc. Steve Nash pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 4. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Van Exel. They set the screen. Bradley. It's good on the putback. And now just a 2-point Indiana lead.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with him. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here's Miller outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Nash outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Over O'Neal. And it's Nowitzki missing. Pacers leading by 5. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
LaFrancis checked in for Dallas. The free throw off from O'Neal. Mavericks trail by 7. Nash right side. Passes it to LaFrance. It's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Van Exel. The three-pointer, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Tinsley kicks to Miller. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in. O'Neal's got 4 this quarter.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Now here's Nash. 15 points in the game. Finley up top to end the run. That one falls. Finley's got 6.
He's not just a jump shooter now. Michael Finley will give it to you inside, too.
And Tinsley kicks to Miller. Here's the pass to O'Neal. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Indiana.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And he makes the first. O'Neal hits them both. Now here's Nash. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. LaFrentz passes to Nash. He dishes it to Bradley. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Van Exel no good. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Tinsley. Back to Miller. A 3-ball. The offensive rebound. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
So it's the Mavericks now, down by 12. Nash with it. 15 points in the game. Top of the key, Bradley. To the left side wing. From downtown, drains the 3-pointer. Finley's got 9 points.
And Finley, a dead-eye 3-point threat. Once he has his feet up under him, he's ready to fire.
Here's our test. 10 points for him. Down low. It's intercepted. Here's Finley. Tinsley covering. LaFrentz passes to Nash. And the 3 off target. O'Neal with it. Now guarded by Bradley. To the inside. Miller. And the rejection by Bradley. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
It's Miller on the wing. He's got 5. Sinks the three-pointer. Artest's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pacers.
Artest looked comfortable letting it fly. He's more than serviceable from the three-point line.
And here's Nash. He kicks it to Van Exel. Over Miller. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. He has 5.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Shots good by Miller.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now, here's Nash.
Timeout.
He's got 15. And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game. Al Harrington's checked in for Jermaine O'Neal.
Number 3, Al Harrington.
And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Stolen by Tinsley. Now the Pacers moving it up.
Mavericks foul. Steve Nash. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The Pacers have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Mavericks trail by 14. And the layup's good off the glass. Nash has got 17.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
Here's Tinsley. 8 points for him. Pass to Artest. Fires the three. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
The Mavericks have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Now here's Nash. 17 points in the game. Pass to LaFrance. Here's Finley over Artest. Finley can't get it to go. Now Tinsley. Miller outside. Off target with his three. Mavericks trail by 15. Now here's Nash. Here's Van Exel. Well, good with the triple.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here is Miller. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here's Nash. They set the pick to the wing right side. Here's Van Exel. And the three ball is good. Van Exel's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Mavs. Here's Tinsley. He's got 8. And there's the pass to Miller. Artest left side. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Artest's got 8 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Nash, the pass to LaFrance. From deep. Here's Bradley. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
Williams, he's checked in for Dallas. Griffin comes in for Van Exel. On the free throw, no good. Pacers leading by 14. Here's Strickland. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Strickland's got his second basket of the night.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter of the game. Nash kicks to Bradley. Dallas moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Outside Griffin. Tries from 16. It's deflected. Here's Strickland. The feed now to Harrington. Pass to Strickland. Outside for Harrington. Over Nash. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. O'Neal's checked in for the Pacers. The Mavericks also with a sub. Jones is checked in. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Mercer, defended by Griffin. Back to Harrington. They set the pick. Pass to Strickland. Just 4 to shoot. Over Nash. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 17. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's Strickland, defended by Nash. Passes to Strickland. Dishes it to Bender. Now the pass to Strickland. Puts it up. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Strickland's got 7 points in the game.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Nash with it. 17 points in the game. 11 seconds left in the third. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown. Nash has got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Indiana leading by 14. Kicks to Harrington. Pass to Strickland. Jacks up a three. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pacers lead by 16.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Outside Williams. Griffin the bounce pass. Pass to Williams. Outside Griffin. Here's Abdul-Wahad. A three-pointer off the mark. Pacers shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Mercer passes to O'Neal. Over Williams. O'Neal, no good. Mavericks trail by 16. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Passes it to Nowitzki. Over O'Neal. Drills the baseline jumper.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Bender, no good. Dallas shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. The pass to Nowitzki. Pacers with the rebound. Harrington's got his fourth rebound in this one. Kicks it to Bender. Pass to Mercer. Feeds it to O'Neal. It's rebounded by Dallas.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to Williams. Dallas moving it around. Here's LaFrance. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Pacers leading by 14. Here's Mercer. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Nowitzki outside over Harrington. Nowitzki, no good. Pacers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Pass to Bender. O'Neal with it, defended by Griffin. Passes it to Nowitzki. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Shot on the wing. Bender with the rebound. Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Mercer. Here's Strickland. O'Neal outside. Pass to Strickland. To the middle. And the dunk by O'Neal.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Dallas calls timeout. Teams changing it up here. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Nash outside. He feeds it to Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
You got to try to keep pace with Nowitzki now. Once he sets that pick, he's looking to get the ball back with the hard cut.
Now Tinsley. Inside, O'Neal. An easy 2 points on the layup. O'Neal's got 39.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Nash. Nash has got his 6th assist on the night. Pacers leading by 16. Here's Tinsley. Here's O'Neal. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. In terms of the future of the NBA, Clark, who's the face of the league? Is it Tim Duncan, winning MVP last season?
And I tell you what, the face of the league is an interesting debate to have. You could argue it could be Kobe. You talk about production, championship level performance, and charisma. Kobe certainly looks the part. 3-time defending champ already. Shaq was finals MVP. He's got a huge personality to match his huge game. I'd even throw in a high schooler, LeBron James. He brings some of those same elements that I highlighted in those other 2 guys. So Tim Duncan, production, performance, may lack the personality of the others.
A shot by LaFrance, no good. The Pacers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Miller kicks to Tinsley. Pass to Artest. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Miller, no up. Mavericks trailed by 19. Van Exel passes to Nash. Now Finley. Back to Nash. Pass to Van Exel. To the paint. Nash with the bucket. Nash has got 22 points.
Hey, we all know Nash can pass, but he can score the ball too, folks, reminding us all of that now.
And Miller throws it down hard.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And here's Nash outside, drains it from beyond the arc. Nash has got 10 points in just the second half.
And this is not an easy shot, but Nash has the range to drop it from there.
Now Tinsley. Outside O'Neal. There's Miller with the three. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Nash. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That's good from O'Neal. And we know last season marked the creation of the National Basketball Development League, the NBDL. The NBA family now creating, Clark, its own minor league system.
Yeah, I like going in that direction for the NBA and its teams. It's made travel a little easier. The 8 teams currently all clustered in the southeast part of the country. We'll see how that expands and grows and evolves, but I think the league itself is sure to develop over time while developing future NBA players.
The shot's good from Nash.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Right side Artest.
Boy, Ron Artest is such a well-rounded player with tremendous toughness. He gets it done at both ends.
LaFrance, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. Mavericks trailed by 19. Here's Finley. Now the dish to Bradley. Nash with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Clock at 6. Van Exel passes to LaFrance. Poke loose. Now Tinsley. Here's O'Neal. He takes it in, goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Here's Nash. And it's sent back by O'Neal. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Here's Finley. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. And the Pacers with possession here. Here's Tinsley. Now the pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. The feed to Artest. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. O'Neal's got 4 assists in the game.
For Artest, it's about finding his rhythm, and when he does, he's most effective.
Now, here's Nash. Down low, here's LaFrentz. That one, no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. He dishes it to Artest. Back to O'Neal. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. O'Neal's got 47 points.
Ron Artest, a willing passer, does a good job that time of surveying the floor and making the right play.
Here's the lob to the hoop. It's hauled in by Artest. Indiana leading by 22. Now Tinsley. Pass to Miller. Outside, O'Neal. The baseline J. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Finley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Van Exel. Here's LaFrentz. Back to Van Exel.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Finley, covered by Miller. And it goes down 2 points. There's 1:54 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Tinsley. Passes it to O'Neal. That one falls off Tinsley's feet. O'Neal's got 49 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Nash. Left side, Bradley. Van Exel against Miller. Launches a 3. The pass to Nash. 1:12 left to play in the final quarter. The putback, and it's Bradley on the follow.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
For the Pacers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their 2nd and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Griffin. There's 39 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Williams up on top. With the floater. It's rebounded by Indiana. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Strickland. Passes to Mercer. For three, Harrington. And it's Griffin with the rebound. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.